Task 1. Welcome to my world.
Uh, all the tasks from now on is gonna be like just filmed raw, as I didn't have enough time to make it as professional as I could. And shout out to my sister behind the camera, and proceed with the interview.
So, tell us your name, age, where you live, who with, and what you're currently up to.
My name is Shakur Blackman, and I'm 18 years old. I live with my Guyanese family in Southwest London, and I'm currently studying at Brunel University at Uxbridge.
So, what do you enjoy about university?
The freedom, as in like you're independent, you get to do what you want, you live on your own, and you get to develop as a person within your own space and get to socialize and become out of your comfort zone.
Okay, so what course do you take, and what's your favourite thing about it?
I take television and film bachelor's honours, and what I like about it is just my favourite thing about my course is that it's practical. I like doing the practical work, as I think it's like my best suit within the course, as I like to do multiple things, from acting, from being behind the camera, lights, sound, editing is what I love to do.
So, what don't you enjoy about it? What do you find more challenging, and why?
As I don't like is the essays. Essays is not my forte, as it's not my strongest suit, as everything will be on my mind but will never be able to put on paper. And challenging deadlines. Like, I'll leave everything to last minute. I do not know, I'll Kobe it and just clutch it and hand it in.
So, tell us a bit about your hobbies and your personal interests.
My top 3 personal hobbies and personal interests will be basketball, video games, and anime. I'll say anime.
So, tell me about, how did you get into those?
Basketball was in from my cousin. I think it was the 2013 NBA playoffs. This is when LeBron James was at the Miami Heat, and I just loved it. And ever since then, I started playing basketball. Anime is just another way of like escaping to like another story. And it's the same with video games, but with video games, it's just escaping, but in a more practical way.
So, tell us a bit about what you like to do to socialise.
I like to just chill with my mates. Just vibe with each other, listen to music, just being like within each other.
Okay, so where do you go to hang out with your friends?
Where do we go? Most like we stay in each other's dorms, houses, or if we're going out, I'll say like a park, and we just play ball, kickball, or even just going out to eat. Once we're with each other, it's okay. We get to socialize with each other and just be like.
What was the most recent social event that you went to with your friends?
The most recent is a clubbing. It was just like a little reunion within the mates, as it was one of their birthdays, and we just went out clubbing, and I enjoyed it because I don't know, just going back to old pals, just drinking and just having a good time. It was nice, man.
Tell us about living in your borough. How would you describe it?
There's nothing much to do. It's quiet. Living in Mert is not really not much to do, as again I say, we just stay within our comfort zone with each other.
So, what's the best thing you would say about your area? What's like the best thing?
It's a nice community. Like everyone will know each other, or just like everyone will know each other. It's comfortable, as it's like nothing much, but it's just there.
Okay. How would you improve your area?
I wouldn't improve it in such a way because I'm not here as much, but if I did have to improve it would just be like more things to do during the summer, because more people would just stay in homes playing video games or watching TV during the summertime.
Okay. What's the best thing about London?
The best thing about it, it's active, man. Compared to other cities, it's just active. I love London because it's just active. It's big but small at the same time. Like, you know where everything is, you go where you go, there's hot spots, there's just chill spots. Yeah.
Okay. So, how would you describe a life as a young person in 2019?
Antisocial but social at the same time. So, what I mean by that is we'll be on our phones 24/7, but endorsing to the social media aspect of that. But when we come to socialize with each other, it'll be nice, but then more time we're on our phones, chat to someone else. That's somewhere else.
So, what are your goals and aspirations for the future?
I like to work in the film industry. To this day, I do not know what yet, but I love to work in the film industry, and I would love to own a shop called Shack, which will have like retro gaming and like have a nice restaurant and just be like a nice entertainment chill spot where people could go.
Is there anything in particular you want to achieve?
Just to have a nice life, man. I want to buy a house for myself and for my family. Those are two things I would really want to achieve.
Who or what inspires and motivates you when it comes to achieving your own goals?
Who motivates me is my family, number one. But in terms of like its inspirations, it'll be Tyler Creator and Charles Gambino, as they don't just settle into one category of entertainment. They do a bit of everything from music to film to fashion.